Charles was bringing up a fact about you working with Bob Geldof at the Georgia Strait as well that we've never even touched on.
Oh, well, when I when I had my portfolio together after spending a lot of time in clubs, perfecting my craft as whatever, I had a pretty nice portfolio together. And so I went to the offices of, and I knew about the Georgia Strait, and I used to read the Georgia Strait all the time. So somebody said, you should go and apply to be a photographer for the Georgia Strait. So I said, okay. So I went to the Georgia Strait offices, what at the time were in Gastown, and they were through a porn shop.
Really?
Right? And then you had to walk through this porn shop to go upstairs. The stairs were like this wide. And it was dark, and it was like, So I go in. I have a meeting with the editor, who happens to be Bob Geldof.
That's amazing,
right? And he sits and he looks through, and and I'm going, oh God, this guy, right? He's like, wow, he's a mess, But and he's not from this country, so he has this wonderful accent. So it's like, oh yes. Bob says to me, well, I can see that you have some talent, but you can't just work here and be a photographer who goes and does the concerts, right? You have to be serious. You have to know other things, right? So he said, so go practice. Show me something else. Show me a picture of a dancer. Show me a picture of a poet, or show me a picture of an author. Show me a picture of a boxer. So I went, okay. So I did. I kept sort of going out and taking different pictures of different people in different situations. And this went on for a couple of months at least. And he would send me away and go, I like this one. Oh, I like this one too. This one's shit. I don't like this one at all. Right. So he was sort of not a mentor, but, I really appreciated his critiquing. And so I remember the last time that I saw him, I was sitting in his office, and he goes, well, I think you've come far. He said, I have a shoot next week. He said, but I don't know yet if I'm going to send you. But I think we can start using you. And I said, so do I get my name on the masthead? And he goes, not quite yet. Not quite yet, no. I took the day off work. On Monday, I go in because, of course, they have a deadline. I go in and I walk through the porn shop and walk up the stairs, and I walk into the office, and it was sort of like offices like this, and all these people are sort of standing there, and I walk into the office, and they sort of look at me, and they go, oh, right, you're here to see Bob, right? And I said, yeah. Bob's not here. I said, well, no. Bob and his girlfriend had apparently overstayed their 2-week visitor pass to Canada, and the immigrations were after them. So they caught the first flight they could get back to England, Ireland. Wow. So, but everybody knew me by then, sort of. And they say, no. Bob said, no, we're to hire you.
And then from there, he gets into the Boomtown Rats, and I Don't Like Mondays.
I know. And when they played at the Commodore, this is really funny. When they played at the Commodore, I was like, and of course the Commodore really has no pit, and the dance floor is like this, and it's the hardest place to shoot. It really is. And so I was sort of standing off to the stage a little bit, and Bob was singing, and all of a sudden. He looks over at me, he stops singing, and he goes, did they hire you? It was like, it could have been at the end of the song, but yeah, right? So, and I talked to him backstage afterward,
So a nice enough guy.
Yeah, really a nice guy.
I had no idea that he was the editor of Georgia Strait. He
Oh,
remembers
yeah.
music days.
Yeah.
Wow.
Entertainment, yeah.
Wow.
And he, he's gone on to be Sir Bob Geldof, and obviously he's got his own opinions, and he's a pretty strong-minded guy. There's no two ways about it.
Yeah. Well, he's had so much trauma and whirlwind and everything around him,
Yeah.
I mean, but
Yeah,
good guy. Yeah.
Even the controversy with the Africa fundraiser,
The Live Aid.
Live Aid. Yeah.
there's just been a lot of controversy. I don't need to go into at this point, but
Yeah.
it's a lot of it good, but some of it bad, because you're always going to hear some bad news about that stuff.
Hey, thanks for joining us. Check out our other vignettes and full episodes from a wide variety of guests for more great content. Please like, share, and subscribe, and become a member at SocialNRGPresents.com to access premium content and earn valuable energy points just for watching.